once again, people, and welcome to yet another Quake mod. This time around, we're going to be checking out, basically Quake Flares 2. This is basically the second version of a Quake C patch, which adds flares to Quake. He's still working on improving it, so expect a Quake Flares 3 patch soon. Anyway, basically, it replaces the grenade launcher with a flare launcher. So yeah, other than that, he's basically just playing around with a bunch of different stuff, on his website and whatnot. Yeah, and if you want something made, he'll make it. Other than that, really, there's not much to this. Yeah, it pretty much just says the normal stuff to install and whatnot. So let's just load up this thing, see what in God's name we have with this whole flare launcher thing. The question is, could we actually repeat E1M3? Now with a flare launcher! A flare launcher! Let's see, does it kill zombies? We should be concerned! It does not kill zombies! It doesn't kill anything! It's the most useless gun ever! It just bounces off enemies! What point does it serve? Amazing. The most useless gun in existence. A flare gun. It allows us to light up the world at the expense of, being able to kill enemies. Amazing. I love this. Possibly the most useless gun of all time. If you thought Quake was dark, here's a flare gun. By the way, this shall make it so when the two weapons that can kill zombies in the game, you can't kill them with anymore. In fact, there isn't much of any guns to kill zombies with for quite a while. So yeah, hope you enjoy your flare gun. I can see the zombies better now. I can't kill them, but I can see them so much better. Amazing. Yep. And by killing ogres, guess what? I get the ability to see the world better. I can choose between killing enemies and just lighting up stuff. What a difficult choice this is. Seriously, who said Quake was too dark that they needed a flare gun to see? Like, under what circumstances does a flare gun sound useful? I'm sorry, but I just don't see much of a purpose for this. It just feels kind of really out of place. Do you have a gun that just, doesn't do any damage or really do anything useful? And now it just wastes a weapon's position, first of all. And second of all, like I said, it also basically causes things to be lit up. Like, that, Quake is not really a dark game. Well, besides in certain areas, but in those areas, you usually move through pretty quickly. Like, I've never had an issue with darkness in Quake. Like, usually guns produce light, and yeah, it's just never an issue of darkness. This is kind of something that I don't really know why it's needed, especially since it wastes rocket ammo, probably one of the most valuable forms of ammo you could have. If you wanted to do this, maybe a shotgun or something, something you're not going to miss as much. But yeah, the grenade launcher is kind of important. That's kind of like one of the two guns that can kill. Probably the nail gun probably would have been like the best bet for like a light, because the nail gun's mostly useless to people. So yeah, I just don't see this one at all. I don't get the purpose of this or why exactly people wanted a flare gun. But here we are, the ability to light up things at the expense of, living. But at least you can see a corpse so much better in this light. Anyway, really pointless, really not much to really say. It doesn't really do much of anything, but that's beside the point. With that in mind, people, thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you all next time.